Are you really sure you want to go live? Yes.
Sure.
This is like that quadruple confirmation. You know what I mean, Pastor Mo?
What page are you going from? Your page?
But yeah, I just sent over to my page.
Okay, so let's see. You're live, buddy. It says
all right, we are live. All right. Well, we want to welcome everybody to our Fireside Chat. It is Sunday evening. We have an all-star cast tonight. And so whether you're catching the recording of this, whether you're catching us live this very moment, or whether you're just catching a recording on Facebook, it's going to get shared countless times. We are excited that you are here, especially if you're someone who, because our company does three things. We show people, number one, how to save money on travel. We show people, number two, how they can travel for free. And we show people, number three, how they can get paid to travel. And we've invited a lot of people on from around the country who all have unique stories. These are all people that are, these are real customers, real partners. They're not paid actors or actresses. And so these are people that are out there using our product. They got amazing stories that they're having incredible results. And so we're excited that you tuned in tonight. Again, for those of you who are maybe learning about our company for the first time, we are in our 8th year in business. We're debt-free. We're in 42 countries now, by the way, all over the world. It's just absolutely boomed. I mean, sales keep doubling. Pretty remarkable what's going on. We're based in Temecula, California. Our CEO and founder, Mr. David and Miss Adela Hart. In fact, Mr. Hart was a finalist for Entrepreneur of the Year Inc. magazine back when he was only 24 years of age. I've been setting records in business his entire life, and he's now turned his attention to the single largest industry in the world. And I can't put a big enough exclamation mark on that. You could blow up the entire airline industry. You could blow up the entire cruise line industry, and travel is still the single largest industry in the world. And there's a reason for that. It's the one thing everybody wants to do. The number one search word on the entire internet is travel. The number one shared dream in the world, travel. Walk around any office. What do you see on the screensavers? Travel, right? So travel is the stuff of passion. It's the stuff of dreams. And when you can show people how to do the one thing we know they really want to do, and you can show them how to do it for significantly less, or you can show them how to do it for free, or show them how to get paid to do that, well, that grabs people's attention. And that's what our company's doing in a way that no other company's ever done. And we've got some remarkable people here tonight just to kind of tell you their own personal story about how they got involved with the company, why they got involved with the company, the kind of experiences they've had with the company. And of course, we have our master of ceremonies here, Pastor Deborah, Pastor Guy Taylor. They are 3-star directors. In fact, when they got started with our company, their goal was just to be 2 stars, make a little money. Well, their business kept growing, and it has a nasty habit of doing that. I can tell you that for my wife, Gina, and I, we only knew one person outside the United States when we got started. We told a few who told a few, like Pastor Deborah and Guy had done. And the next thing we knew, it just spread from one place to the next place to the next place. And of course, the team's now in 42 countries. And I always tell people that is not us. I barely speak one language, that's English. And of course, our business is now all over the world, multiple languages. So it wasn't us. It's truly the power of the concept. It's the power of showing people how to make the one thing they want to do come to fruition. So I want to kind of get out of the way here. Turn it over to our master of ceremonies again. She's an author. She's a pastor. She's there with her beloved, who's also a 2-star director. So they're between the two of them, they're 5-star directors, right? She's got 3 of the fingers. She got the other 2 5-star directors. She did an amazing job on our training yesterday. So for those of you who may have missed it, we recorded that. It will be uploaded on Tuesday. But without any further ado, Pastor Deborah, Pastor Guy, I turn this over to you.
All right. Well, thank you, Todd. We just definitely appreciate you and Miss Gina. Tell her to thank you for her words on yesterday. This company is phenomenal. We want to give a shout out to David and Adela Hart, the CEOs, the Grand Poobah, my friend, our friend. We definitely love him, but we don't want to prolong the time. We definitely want to tell you about this phenomenal company. One of the things that I would say about this company is that you have 3 ways, at least 4 ways, maybe even 5 ways to really increase your income. So that's the bottom line, right? You could become a customer and you can travel the world for pennies on the dollar. You can actually become a travel agent, which we're going to talk a little bit about tonight, and you can actually make a heap of money in traveling. And then you also can become a marketing consultant, which all of us on here are, where we share this business and we make a nice residual income. And so, so that's another way. And then we have a hotel site that we can share. That's a customer site that we can share with people. And we also can make a commission on that as a business partner with Paid to Save Travel. So we have definitely multiple ways and multiple streams of you increasing your income. And so we're going to want to talk about that tonight. I call this celebration night. Woo-hoo! I call it celebration night. Yay! All right. One is Lady Kendra's birthday.
Yeah.
Happy, and she's the big 50. Yes. I wouldn't even have told it, but Pastor Mel posted it all over Facebook. So I wouldn't even have told it, but she posted it. I thought it was okay. And so we want to celebrate Lady Ken. And then we're also celebrating Pastor Mel becoming a 2-star director. He has, Weaves has increased his income by at least $20,000 or more a year. And so I know as a pastor, as an inner city pastor, that means a lot to them. It means a lot to a lot of people, whether you're an inner city pastor or not. Right. And so we're going to talk with them tonight. And then we have Marceline Williams, who just started a phenomenal group and a phenomenal group. She just started a phenomenal Facebook program called Cruising with Marcy today. Yay! So we're celebrating that. Yes. And then, so we just got off of that. And she told all things cruises. She loves to cruise, as well as she is building a team. She's very close to 1-star director. And then we have Kim Bowden, who I call her she's like my arm, you know, she holds up my arm, and Mel holds up one arm, and Marcy holds up a foot. And so Kim does all things, a lot of things administratively for this team, and I appreciate her, but she's her own guru as far as travel, and she's a squeeze from 2-star director. Yes. And we have, so it's celebration night. This is team legacy in the raw flesh. And then we have Camilla. I wanted Camilla on here because Camilla is what I call your hang in and hang out girl.
Right now.
She's the girl that's the marketing guru. And I wish they would hire her for Paid to Save to do marketing videos. She is bad to the bone when it comes to marketing. She's out of New York, and she's part of the phenomenal team of Gail Richardson, who took a little hiatus. She had a new grandson and took a little hiatus and decided to come back into business about a couple of weeks ago and came in slamming it. She came in slamming it, and she immediately went to qualified partner director, and fastly approaching 1-star. And she hasn't even been in the business a good month. And so I'm celebrating her. And also both of her and Camilla are partners, and they are out of New York. And we launched in New York on Friday night. And it was absolutely amazing, considering that the pandemic was really high there. It's really big there. Yeah. And so I just thought it was just amazing to be able to launch that team. So I'm gonna let my husband say hi, and then we're gonna start to go ahead. But I just want you to know that I definitely appreciate each of you for taking your time to come out and tell your story.
Well, good evening, everyone. I just want to say to the birthday girl, you're still a youngster to me, all right? A youngster to me, all right? We're celebrating everyone here this evening. We are all part of a great organization of Paid to Save. We're moving up. We're going higher and higher with this company. And guess what, everybody? We'll be able to travel soon, too, because we really want to get out of the house, too. But we want to enjoy and invite many to come become a part of this family. We love each other. We care about each other. It's a family of believers in this company. So we're going to go forth tonight, and I'm ready to hear everyone's story as we go forth. I heard my wife telling about what parts everyone else hold up, so I have to hold up it all right? All right. So we go forth, all right.
All right. So, first of all, I want to start with our newest 2-star director, Pastor Bell Keys, and his wife. And I just want them to share from their heart just a little bit, take a few minutes to just share what this business means to them, why they are plugging away and building, even in the midst of pastoring. And she's an administrator for the school system, and she's building a large business in the travel agent space. So I just want them to share just a little bit. So Pastor Mel and First Lady Kendra Keys.
Our birthday girl to go first.
But for me, I just really appreciate being able to work with the type of people that we are able to lock arms with. So that's far most really, really important. David and Adela Hart being the leaders of our entire organization. I just love their heart, their genuine heart. I enjoy working with my husband. I enjoy the fact. I enjoy the family business that we can do this together. I really enjoy serving, so I get excited when my clients get excited when I'm able to service them and they're really enjoying what I can put together for them. I enjoy all the benefits. I enjoy the fact that we can travel for pennies on a dollar and being able to not just for ourselves, but able to extend that to our friends and family as well. So
awesome. One of the things I love about it, Coach, and shout out to all the incredible leaders in the corporation from the top down. Everything that my wife just said is so true. It's not all the time that you can choose the people that you work with and know that iron sharpens iron. One of my passions is teaching and training. It's just something that I would literally do for free. And this has a compensation plan attached to it. In fact, it has an unlimited compensation plan to it. You all know better than I do. On just a compensation plan alone, it goes all the way up to $96,000 a month on the residual side, not even counting all the multiple other bonuses, nor the free vacations, nor the discounts, substantial discounts on dining, shopping, entertainment. So if I would do it for free, and then you put a brother like me on a path where I can build my income to the level of $96,000 a month, and that's not pie in the sky. It doesn't happen overnight, but even if it took me the next 15, 20 years to do it, and I believe it'll be done before then, I think I'm on the right path, that I can pass this on to my children, to their children, and we can have something that we own, not just building someone else's vision, but building our own. So I'm excited about this Keys legacy.
All right. Well, thank you so much. We'll come back to you. I want to go
and happy birthday again, by the way.
Happy birthday,
yes.
I mean, here's your 50th birthday, and you're here with all of us.
Yes.
We're here for your party.
Yes. So I kind of want to go to Miss Gail Richardson, and then right after that, Camilla, because I want them to talk about the movement in New York, the vision for New York, and I want them to talk about what they're planning on doing. So I'm gonna go to Richardson, Miss Gail Richardson, and then Camilla.
Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad to be here tonight and have this opportunity to just soak in and get knowledge from all of you experienced people who are excelling this awesome business. I thank God for introducing me to Tanya Karim, who introduced me to the Taylors, and it's just been a blessing ever since. And I had to take a hiatus and relocate to Pennsylvania for a while to take care of my grandson, who I just love dearly. And he's growing by leaps and bounds, but he's going to want to go to Disney World. He's going to want to go to Sesame Place. And I've got 6 more of them. So I'm looking for something that can build a legacy and that we can enjoy as a family. And the team that I have is awesome. They are workers. They all want something out of this company, and this company offers so much. It's just so exciting. So we started having a virtual vacation party every Friday, because when we were dancing and we weren't saved and we weren't Christians, we was out every Friday. So we're going to have the Friday night and turn it around. And Deborah Taylor is awesome. She just, whatever you ask her to help you to do, she is there helping you to get it done. So we're excited about the Friday night. We want everybody who wants to come and party with us as we present this opportunity to everybody we can find. We're looking to make moves in this company, and I believe God that we will. God bless you.
God bless you. All right, Miss Camilla.
Hi, hello. I know you can hear me now. Hi, how's everyone?
Hey.
I'm excited to be here. Praise God. I thank God for the opportunity to be among some of the greats in this business. And I found from the very beginning, I've always felt that type of energy. It's a synergy, really, and not just an energy, because you have so many great, just as you all, each one. Todd Strand, I just look forward to hearing Todd Strand. I love to hear him talk about that Bible. He just and I said, you can tell he knows what he's talking about. Pastor Mel and his lovely wife, and my girl Kim, that's always she bends over backwards to help, and Coach D, well, there's not many words for her, because she just does everything she can possibly do, along with her great husband. And I thank God for my cousin who introduced me to the opportunity to be part of this experience, because for me, that's what it has become, Gail Richardson. And I look forward to continuing to lock arms with all of you as we move forward. One of the things I never really thought I would be able to do was travel. Raising a family, helping others to build their own dreams, and everybody else to do their own things. As women and as mothers, sometimes we lose ourselves. Matter of fact, many times we lose ourselves. And after you help others to build their dream, and you look up one day and they're grown and they're gone, and then you kind of recount and wonder, what can I do? Do I still have time to do some things for myself? So my cousin invited me over to her church to listen, to be part of the Take Flight experience. And I heard the presentation. I was like, I can travel. I can do that. I can do it. And I don't have to go broke doing it. I mean, it's something I could literally really do. The other component for me is when you're a woman of a certain age, and happy birthday, beautiful, God bless you. When you're a woman of a certain age and you have lived on one side of life, and God bless you to get to the other side of life, I want to give back some of those things. Some of those things I want to do is teach my granddaughter. I have granddaughters, but one that just graduated from high school. And I'm looking to get her involved in business. And I think this is a great platform to introduce them on, very young, what the Bible says, train them up, right? To get them involved in, and to introduce them to this platform so they can see from hands-on experience, first off, that there are great people that are willing to help you, to help pull you up, that do not have a crab mentality and try to pull you back down. And that's what I am excited about with this great business, because in many other companies, champions such as yourselves, we probably would not even be able to sit on the same panels with you unless we were at least equal to you in rank or surpassed you. So I'm excited, and I look forward to great things. I believe God. Thank you.
All right, Miss Camilla. All right.
Well,
so now I want to go to two of my really best friends. Like I said, Kim is a phenomenal. Both of these young women are in real estate, so I met them through real estate. So they're very powerful real estate agents, but they're always talking to customers, and so they really wanted to build a lucrative travel business. So I'm going to ask Kim to go first, and then I'm going to ask Marceline to share why she loves Pay to Save Travel, why she loves travel, and then I'm going to have Marceline do the same as well.
Hello, everyone.
Hey.
To be here this evening on another Fireside Chat. I love these opportunities where we can come out and share with everyone, share with the world, basically, this amazing opportunity. So as Ms. Taylor mentioned, we joined the business together some time ago, almost 3 years. I was looking at the calendar, and it's almost been 3 years we've been with this amazing company, and it has grown and expanded in ways we could have never imagined. Initially, when we came to this company, It didn't initially have the travel piece, and that was something that was a passion for both Deborah and I. And it has that opportunity now, and it has absolutely been amazing. In addition to all of the dreamcations and all the additional perks and the free vacations that we get. So it's just been really a blessing to be a part of this, to be united with the company where we can share this opportunity with others. The travel is amazing. So far, I've gone to the Bahamas, I've gone to Vegas. I've traveled more in the last 3 years than I have in my entire life, which has included international travel. I always tell people that I want to check out all the beaches of the world, and I can definitely do that with Paid to Save. I want to make it to all those beaches because they're not created equal, and I want to be the person to actually get out there and test and be the measure of that. So I'm excited about the upcoming travel that we have. I'm excited about the opportunity to really create those amazing travel experiences for my customers and my clients. It's such a blessing, and it just warms your heart to come back and they share how amazing, that's priceless, those priceless experiences that they go out and experience, and they see the world and be able to share with their friends and family is just absolutely amazing. And just to, be one essential part of that is really a blessing. So this company allows us to do that in ways, like I said, we can't imagine. Ms. Hebron's been an amazing coach to be partnered with her and locked arms with her. We are growing this team across the country and across the world. We have Ghana, a new member in Ghana, so we're expanding territory. So we're contributing to that 42 countries that Paid to Save is into. And I'm just super excited about it. I'm excited about this opportunity. Excited about all the wonderful people I've met, like Marcy. We're partners in real estate as well. So we're locking arms with other things. I'm also in partner with Camilla on other projects. So it has just really been a blessing. And my brother and sister up there, happy birthday, Kendra and Mel. We spent some time together in Vegas at one of our events early on in the company, and such a beautiful couple. And Gail gives me so much energy and enthusiasm, how she's just kicking the door in this business. But you are, Gail. I've had talks with Miss Taylor and say, wow, Gail is really doing it, and you're really blessing me, Gail. So keep it up. Keep it up.
All right.
Thank you, sis.
All right. Thank you so much, Kim. Marceline? Unmute yourself, honey. She still got on her cruise hat.
All right. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you now.
All right. All right. Hello, everyone. Thank you so much for the opportunity. I have had the opportunity to actually meet David and Amila. So I do thank them for the opportunity of Paid to Save. I think I've met Todd maybe once, and Pastor Deborah and God just don't even know where to begin. I'm actually about to tear up because when you think about it, with Paid to Save, I welcome Camilla and Gail and my girl Kim. I've been in Paid to Save now probably right at 2 years. And it's amazing when God puts something in front of you and you actually miss what you have. And then an opportunity comes along like Corona, like COVID-19 comes along, and then a light bulb turns on and you realize that you cannot depend on your job.
Come on.
Yes.
You cannot depend on your job. And me and Kim, we're in the real estate field, but guys, I want to tell you, even in the real estate field, you had clients that were afraid to purchase. And when you don't have sales, when sales is all that you do, you have to realize your main source is the one above, the one that's been taking care of us all the time. So when that light ignited, it was like fire inside of me saying, you have a diamond, which is Paid to Save. And all you have to do is lock arms with people like Pastor Taylor, with people like Pastor Mel, with people like Todd Strand, with David and Amila. All you have to do is lock arms with those that have already done it. And not that they've already done it. Guess what? They don't mind showing you without trying to grab anything for themselves. That was the beauty of it. I've been on vacations with Paid to Save. I've had the opportunity to actually take my family, and I wanted to lock arms with my mother. Guys, when we was growing up, I'm telling you, we did not travel. My parents couldn't afford it. It was 8 of us. They could not afford for us to travel. But when I became an adult, I said I wanted my children to experience travel. But when I came to Paid to Save,
Come on.
I was able to do it, and for pennies on the dollar, for real.
For real.
For real. Pennies
For real.
on the dollar, for real. So all of it is true. So I just love Paid to Save. I love the company. I love all the benefits of Paid to Save. I love Miss Kim because she is never saying no, whatever you need from her. I'm like, when do you sleep? Pastor Taylor, Apostle, when do you all sleep? Todd, when do you sleep? Gail, when do you sleep? And I'm going to get very familiar with Gail and Camilla. When do you sleep? But I realize that Paid to Save is a diamond. And in order for you to be able to be a part of a diamond, you cannot miss the opportunity. So I thank you all today for the opportunity of Fireside Chat. I just got off almost a 2-hour lunch myself. So, you know, if my voice is a little, hoarse, oh well, it's all good. I thank God for the blessing. But I love you all so much, and thank you for the opportunity again, and happy birthday.
All right. Well, we are definitely excited. Let me see what the time. Oh, we still have a few minutes. So let me. I guess we can share really quick about our experience. We came into this business. I had my husband had actually retired from the government, and I actually lost my job. I was actually actually working with the White House when I got laid off. Which was interesting. And I was in the travel business. I was actually a travel agent, and I was in the travel business, and I was looking for something different. I was looking for something where when clients would call me and say, "You got the hookup," right? They'll call, "Can you hook me up?" And so what I found was Paid to Save and the hookup, right? And so Kim and Marceline was in other business with me as well, and Pastor Mel was on another team, but he was in one of those businesses as well. And we found the hookup. And the hookup is, if you in this company for, I would say as a platinum, for about 4 months, you can take a vacation for as little as 0. Did you hear me? I actually posted a post where I could go to Las Vegas for my birthday, because y'all know I'm looking for a birthday trip, but I done figured out I'm going to spend it with my grandbaby. So, but I found a post, and that in Paid to Save, in our Dreamcation portal, all of the money that we invest in, I've never, as David Hart would say, the Taylors have never paid for a vacation since they've been in Paid to Save. Right. And I tell them, I don't intend to pay for one either, right? And so we have we were able to find I think it was a Hilton for $113 for 8 days and 7 nights. Now, last year, Marceline and I, and her mom and her son and my husband, we hung in Vegas for 9 days, 8 nights, right? For like 80-something bucks for the whole week. Right? So we was like, oh my God, we was like, right? And so when I looked at booking.com, or one of the online portals, now I shouldn't say that, one of them online portals, it was $1,900 and something for that particular resort. and we could do 113, saving $1,800. You know, and so we came into this business not really looking to make, I didn't come in to really make a lot of money. I just wanted to kind of match my Social Security check that I knew I was going to get 2 years. So I figure if I work this business a couple of years, and that's the important thing. When you come into this business, it's not a get rich quick scheme, right? It's about enjoying life. It's about creating generational legacy wealth. And being able to do that. And so I set a goal for myself, and I told my husband about it. He actually decided he wanted to join. I really didn't want him to, but he did. But the rest is history. So now, again, as Todd said, I'm a 3-star, which I make a pretty decent income. I can say I make a decent income. I love pay to save, right? And then my husband makes a good income. We both were able to purchase new cars, but with the new level that I got, I'm actually able to get a new car that Pay to Save will pay for. Isn't that amazing?
Yes.
Right? Yeah. So I was trying to decide if I would go get it for my birthday, which is June 23rd, hint, hint. Right? Or if I would wait till Christmas. So I haven't decided yet. I'm going to give David a little break and figure it out, because when I came and Paid to Save, I actually bought a new vehicle, and it's not really that old and don't have those many miles on it. So we'll figure it out. But I just love Paid to Save. I'll let my husband say something, and then we'll let people give closing remarks. I don't know if Todd wants to say anything, but for those of you who are out there thinking about joining or looking over this business, or somebody has approached you, a team member has shared this with you, whether you're in the United States, whether you're in Africa, whether you're in Asia, whether you're in Spain, no matter where you are, take a really serious look at this business. Take a really serious look at this compensation plan. Take a really serious look and think about partnering with us, and so you're able to celebrate with us as we travel. And when I first came in, I don't remember us being, I think we were in all of like maybe 12 countries. So in these last couple of years, we have really, really, really grown fast. But it's a diamond. And so as you're chipping away and rubbing on that diamond is getting better and better and better. And even during this environment, when people are not traveling, we've put over probably about 7,000, Todd can correct me, but about 7,000 new business partners in this business, even in this environment. That is that in itself, right? I'll have other people from other travel companies hitting me up in my inbox and asking me, and some of them are probably on here, checking us out. Come on, we ready for you. Come on, we're ready for you. Want to be a travel agent? We ready for you. Yeah. You want to just travel the world for pennies on the dollar? We're ready for you. Whatever. Yeah. So you ain't got to snoop. Just get in touch with Pastor Mel, Camilla, Kim, Gail, Marceline, myself, Todd, or whoever invited you. Just contact us and we'll show you how to do it. So you want to say something?
Yeah, I'll say something. It's so great. Where can you invest your money at and get double for your money? That's the greatest part I like about this. You get 100% turn of interest on your money that you put into the company. And what's so great about it, all the different aspects. We haven't even talked about the shopping portal that we offer, the entertainment that's offered also with Paid to Save. There's so many different aspects of it. I was sitting down, I was, looking over our taxes and doing different things. And I said, my goodness, I didn't know we had went to all these different places in 2019. So we were way behind this year, but that's only because we've been in Doma and everything has been going on, but we're going to catch up. My wife has been talking about where she's going to go for her birthday. But of course, our children called from Dallas and said, "Don't y'all want to come and see your grandbaby?" And we hadn't been to Dallas since February. So we're going to go spend time in our second home in Texas, not in Texas and Dallas, and spend some time there. But then we're going to go wherever we can, whatever doors that is open up to us, because we can go for pennies on the dollars. And that's what we really like about being able to travel the world. I seen the map. My wife received the map of all the different countries we're in. So I had to look up some of the countries and say, where are they at? I have no idea where are all these countries at. I never heard of them. And I said, my goodness, all these countries are open to us to not only to travel to, but also to be able to establish business partners in those countries. What a great feat that is, to start out where we started out with this company, now to be able to exceed to the place that where we're at now, to go farther and farther in this. I like what Todd says, that my wife's a 3-star and I'm a 2-star, and we became 5 stars. But we praise and give honor to God for that opportunity, for that elevation. And we're looking to go farther and higher in this company. And I know the rest of the team and everyone else on here also are looking to go farther and higher in here. So you can come and join us. As they say, join us on the beaches or at the bank. We're going higher and higher in this company and Paid to Save Travel, because it is a blessing. It is a blessing sent from God to become a part of this company where we can talk about Jesus Christ in it. We can go forward any way we want to in it. And that's a great thing, because a lot of other companies say you cannot go that route. But thank God, our owner and CEO and his wife are also believers in Jesus Christ. So I don't want to say no more. Join us. P2S Travel is happening. It's happening. As the kids would say, it's hot. All right?
It's hot.
I'm gonna turn it over to. I'm gonna ask, does anybody else have anything to say, Pastor Mel, or anybody in closing before we take it back to Todd? But you know, it's always amazing. I don't know. It's always amazing to me. It's always amazing to me. And I just want to just thank you. Thank you so much for all that you've done and Paid to Save.
By the way, guys, I mean, absolutely amazing fireside chat here. While everyone's maybe thinking about any last seconds they might want to throw out there. I love the stories. And again, Kendra, happy 50th birthday. I decided just for kicks and giggles tonight to go back to our Dreamcation portal. I've not been to this particular one. I typed in Cabo San Lucas. I mean, that's one of the most coveted places that people love to go to, Cabo San Lucas. And so we get on the page here, right? And of course, you guys are this is all live inventory. This is, I mean, all I did was I type in Mexico, Cabo San Lucas, and you look at some of the resorts that we have back here, right? 4-star resort, 4-star resort, 4-star resort. Here's an all-inclusive 4-star resort, 4-star resort, 4-star resort. By the way, this is one of 2 pages, right? And this is like a Pueblo Bonito Resort at Los Cabos, right? I mean, some of these places are just absolutely incredible.
Yes.
In fact, let's click on one just for, let's go right here. So we'll click on this. You can click on this right here. And this will show you all the different weeks you can go book. So by the way, you can go here for July the 4th, right? You can go down here and you go down there. If you're a platinum, you can go down there because I am a platinum. That's why I show my pricing. I can go down there for 7 nights, 8 days for $0.00. And boy, that's goose egg. Nada. Cero dinero. It translates in every language, okay? Cost you nothing to go there. Now, some of you are like, well, what kind of place is this? So we go back here, click on resort information. Let's go look at some photos here, right? So this is a picture of the actual place. I mean, look at that.
Look at that. Wow.
That's your bedroom right there. That's the swimming pool with the ocean just beyond it, right? I can go here for 7 nights. Look at that. 7 nights, 8 days for nothing because we're platinum customers. But hey, you know what? Maybe this place isn't your cup of tea. Let's go find another place. Well, yeah, I'm not feeling that, right? I'm looking for a bigger swimming pool. All right. So maybe we'll go down here to the Grand Mayan. If you've never been to the Grand Mayan, unbelievable. So here again, we're pulling up all the different times. You can book down here from July 4th through the 7th, right? Obviously, that's a pretty coveted date. And I point that out because some people say, oh, you guys probably have blackout dates. You can't go at certain times, right? I just pulled up the same place. I can pull up the same place I did. Pull up the exact same place. Let's go to a different place. So we're going down to Pueblo Bonito Sunset Beach. I had a buddy go here in January. So here, July 15th or June 15th. You got June 20th, June 21st, June 22nd, August 9th, June 29th, September, all kinds of days you can go here, right? We go click on resort information. Here are pictures. So there's your patio. You're looking at the ocean right there. This is the resort. Again, you can down there for 7 nights, 8 days. So as you were hearing all the different stories from all the different people tonight, this is what they're trying to describe to you. Traveling for pennies on the dollar, you know, traveling for less, traveling for free, you know, getting paid to travel. I mean, that's your bedroom right there.
Right.
I mean, look at that.
Wow.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, guys, you know, I mean, trust me, that makes an incredible birthday present, and it costs you nothing.
Yes.
Don't tell her.
So I just wanted to kind of, you know, hop over here real quick and give everyone just kind of just a quick feel as we were talking here throughout the Zoom tonight, as everyone's describing, you know, the incredible, platform that we have, a little bit of what they were talking about when they talk about that. So again, it's been an amazing, fireside chat tonight. Everyone's had so many incredible stories. I'm sure anyone that's tuning in, whether you're watching the recording of this, you're seeing the version on Facebook, seeing the recording on Facebook. Again, you can get started in our company for nothing. You can get started for free. Now you get a replicated website, you get an ID number, you can go out there and begin to market your business. You can begin to bring people into the business. You can figure, hey, is this for me? Is it not for me? Learn more about the company. Hey, can I get some traction with this? You know, we're a company that says, hey, you can try it before you got to buy it. And so obviously we're pretty confident what we got, right? Other companies like, no, you got to buy it. Well, that's because they're afraid you ain't going to like it after you buy it, right? We're in here, hey, try it before you buy it, because we know you're going to love it. And so, hey, with that, we just encourage you to get back with whoever invited you to be here. Any other thoughts tonight besides maybe we'll sing Miss Kendra has some happy birthday?
No, I don't have any.
All right. So with that, all together, we'll sing a little happy birthday. Ready? Everybody unmuted? We got to get everybody unmuted here.
All right. Are we singing the Stevie Wonder version?
Wait. Now you bring that up, we're going to let you lead. I'll do the cha-cha-cha, all right? I'll be here. Cha-cha-cha.
That's a good point. Which version are we singing? Happy birthday to you.
Yeah.
All right, okay, now you sound like you could sing. Okay, you're leading.
Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Happy birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. Thank you so much for celebrating with us tonight. Yes. Celebrating with us, Lady Ken. We wish you all of God's blessings and many more years.
Amen.
So you begin to look at Pay to Save in this business, and we're all about building legacy, and we're looking at this business through different eyes. When you cross over, well, on the other side, and you say, I got more years behind me than I do in front of me. God bless you. You have a fantastic night, and we love each and every one of you, and we love you out there in the Pay to Save community. Come on and join us. Take care. Bye-bye.
God bless everybody. Happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
God bless you.
Bye-bye.